First Son's research facility, Empire City, 4 months ago. You better have something to show me, Kessler. Oh, I think you're going to be quite surprised. I'd better be. I smell him. His stink. Even from here. This whole thing is turning into a huge cluster. Between the FBI and DARPA, we've dumped tens of millions of dollars into your research. What do we have to show for it? If the Koreans beat us, it's your ass. Stop being so melodramatic, Moya. You've got another week. After you see where things are going, you're going to give me all the time I need. Every word he utters is a lie. He's using her. After you, my dear. The ray sphere works on a simple principle. It transfers neuroelectric energy from non-conduits to conduits. Once enough neuroelectric energy is accumulated within the conduit, their latent superhuman abilities are activated. And everyone around them is killed. It's just as he used me. There's always a price, Moya. As I was saying, it's a simple principle. But I started to wonder what happens when inactivated conduits further exposed to the ray sphere. Will they die? Lose their powers? But I see the truth now. Nothing escapes my sight. Moya, I'd like you to meet David. Until a couple weeks ago, he was working as a security guard at this facility. My God. Kessler. How many times has he been exposed to the ray sphere? 11 times, counting this test. The Lord will show me his face, and I will draw strength from it. Are you insane? You need to put an end to this. Now. But you haven't heard the best part, my dear. Each additional exposure unlocks a new ability. It doesn't replace any abilities. It adds to them. So one person can wield multiple powers at the same time? Yes. Strength. I will fuel my vengeance. This is incredible. An army of people like David would be unstoppable. Pretty exciting, isn't it? And please put on your goggles. It's going to get very bright here in a moment. Historic District, Empire City, 1 month ago. Look, this is the address they gave me. Name is Kessler. And I'm telling you that you have the wrong address. Hello? Is this Cole Macgrath? Who's this? My name is Kessler. I believe you're holding a package for me. Look, I was here on time. It's not my fault that the address is wrong. No, you're exactly where you should be. Can you do me a favor and open the box? Why? So you can get me fired? I don't think so. I'll pay you $500. Alright. But if you don't pay up, I'm gonna kick your... See you soon, Cole. Stampton Bridge, Empire City. The present. I'm here with General Darren Bridges, commander of the 82nd Airborne Division from Fort Bragg, North Carolina. First of all, General, thank you and your men for your courageous service.
Thanks, Linda. We appreciate it.
What's the current situation in Empire City?
As you know, the quarantine is now in its 24th day, and by and large, things are about where we expect them to be. The situation's stable and supplies are moving into the city.
Human rights groups claim that the people inside of Empire City are starting to starve.
Excuse my language, but those anti-wastes have no idea what they're talking about. They're so worried about their agenda that they refuse to see what's really happening. Makes me sick.
It's sad how those rumors get started.
Well, I'm just glad that you're giving us the chance to correct the record and get the truth out to the people of America.
How are things progressing with the vaccine?
The CDC can answer that better than me, but during our morning briefing, someone mentioned that the city is now 80% plague-free.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much for your time, General Bridges. This is Linda Kaufman reporting for USTV News.
4 days ago, I buried my girlfriend Trish in this park. She was murdered by a man named Kessler. And all I could do was watch and think about the promises I'd made her, that I'd always protect her, keep her safe. Promises I didn't keep. I can summon electricity from the sky, throw it through the air, fire electric rockets from my fingers. But I can't bring the dead back to life. I'll always love you, Trish. Go. The warden's a good man. Stuck around when the shit hit the fan.
You alright?
I don't think so.
I know that feeling.
He's about the only person around here I still trust.
My grandkids used to play in this park, you know, before all of this. I always liked it here, especially in the fall when the trees turned. This is a good place, Cole. She'll find peace here.
You tracked down the first sons?
Last of them are dug in over by Pier 12. Going to be a bitch flushing them out, but once they're dealt with, we can start restoring some order around here.
I'll deal with them.
You're not the only one in this fight, Cole.
Maybe not, but that doesn't change what happened.
Nothing will change what happened. No matter how hard you fight, she's still going to be gone.
You didn't see what he did to her.
No, I didn't. But I know what it's like to have someone stolen from you. And I know what grief can do to a man. Trust me, you don't want to go down that road. Because once you do, there's no turning back. Steel Harbor, Empire City. Is he prepped? Yeah. What about the volunteers? Had to make a last-minute substitution because of a blood abnormality. But everything's still on schedule. We just swap. Lieutenant Poole. Have him transferred to the S&D team. How long until the DNA is synthesized into a usable form? Our best estimate is 6 hours. But if there are any genetic irregularities, it might take longer. Longer doesn't work for me. We're going as fast as we can.
You're gonna regret this. All of you.
Shut up, Alden.
You bitch. How dare you?
I thought his powers were neutralized. So did I.
You unleashed the fury.
I told you to shut up. So glad I'll never have to listen to him again. What are you waiting for? Cut this bastard open. I need to properly sedate him. He's as sedated as he needs to be. Call me when it's done. I've got an invasion to plan.
They call themselves the First Sons. Been around for centuries. Started off as mentalists, bending spoons, crap like that. Eventually, they decided to augment their powers with technology. which is how they got Kessler's attention. They helped him create the ray sphere, make all of this possible. Without them, Trish is still alive, which is why they're going to die. Go! We're closing in on the pier, but those bastards are putting up a hell of a fight. I'm on my way. Don't let them pin you down. Keep moving. Watch that flank! Bastards!
Go make sure those clowns are really finished. I don't want any stragglers taking a pot shot at me.
You guys alright?
Yeah, we're fine.
You really saved our bacon, brother. I'm gonna go search the area. Make sure that's the last of them.
He doesn't like you much, does he? No, not anymore anyhow. Later that night, at the First Son's research facility,
Kessler left me here to die. Run away in the darkness. He denies me the Lord's love, His blessings. I will find him, teach him the price of his folly. But first, I must feed.
Ugh, man, that stinks.
Huh?
Hey, this is my alley, you hear? I've got a gun.
Oh my God. It's through the Lord's grace that I regain my strength.
Eagle Point Penitentiary, Empire City.
Zeke was my best friend, like a brother to me.
You want any more of these beans?
No. Now I don't know what he is.
That was some nice work today, Cole.
Pricks got what they deserved.
Well, we couldn't have done it without you.
Why are you here, Zeke?
What do you mean? The rooftop's not safe where...
You think because you shot Kessler a couple of times that everything's forgiven?
I told you how sorry I was. I don't know...
You're sorry. Kessler's sorry. Everybody's sorry.
Kessler? What the hell's he got to do with anything?
I'm Kessler. Or rather, he's me.
Listen, man. You alright? That doesn't make a lick of sense.
Look at it.
How? How's this possible? You guys never got married.
Kessler gave it to me right before he died. It's his wedding photo. He was me from the future. Came back in time to set all of this up. The ray sphere, my powers, the quarantine. Trish and him were married, had 2 kids, and he killed her. He murdered his own wife. And you know why? Because something bad is coming. He called it the Beast. Said it's going to destroy the world unless I stop it. So he decided to toughen me up, get me ready.
He showed you all that when he locked onto your face?
Yeah. I know you're sorry, Zeke. But every time I look at you, all I see is Kessler's face laughing at me. And it makes me want to strangle the life out of you.
I know.
You're all I've got left, Zeke. But by God, I hate your guts!
Oh, this is a doozy. North Beach. Neon District. No. Lord. No. I know. I know. You had no choice. You couldn't protect yourself. This was the only way. The Lord will forgive you. They're going to repossess the house. I don't have a choice. I don't trust Kessler. He's made you all these promises. He lied to me. Just as he lied to the woman. And you'll give them all of the money? You have my word. I'll personally deliver the checks to your wife. Shh. There's no reason to be afraid. Not anymore. Kessler's trying to hide from me, disguise his true nature. But through the glory of God, I know the truth. Kessler won't escape my fury.